All right, we are back. But actually, I will be right back. I think. Wait, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh no, not again. How do I pause it? There we go. Got the audio working, and yeah, I did not fix the 1080p issue. For some reason, it doesn't. My settings are fine, but when I actually go live, it switches to 720p. So I'm gonna look into that later. I think it might have something to do with my Twitch settings instead of my Streamlabs settings, so not that anyone's gonna listen to that. But anyways, alright, well, if anyone is here, I will be right back. My laundry is probably needs to come out of the laundry again, so I will be right back. Alright, boys, I am back. Actually, I'm pretty hungry, not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn on the oven real quick, set a timer. We'll just eat while playing zombies. Alright, I'll be right back. Actually, the oven is probably ready way sooner than I expected because it was already hot. So I'm just gonna watch some YouTube until that's ready, and then once I'm done with the pizza, then we'll get to the grind fest. So for now, let's close that.
May.
Finally. This. No. No. What if I say this? Hey! Now let's get this penguin back home. Yeah, what the fuck? How did he stick? What is grab jump? How do you jumping? How do you get him back? Okay, there. Now let's get this piece of shit.
Boy. Shot. Oh no. Hmm. Holy shit, a whole 1260 seconds? That would be insane. I do not want to know Schlatt, I'm not gonna lie.
This is not Kanye West. It's a deep fake. And so is
That was so
this
obvious.
and this.
That's so
Deepfakes and
obvious.
AI are on the rise right now, and they're getting easier for everyday people to use. Like, this isn't Tom Cruise, but it's pretty damn convincing. And this
Wait,
guy's
that
built
actually
an
looked
audience
pretty
of
real,
over
but I didn't look at it
3.4
enough.
million followers on TikTok, and he's even collaborating with other creators. And even here in our office, the AI from Snapchat filters has gotten really unbelievable. Like, I'm not crying right now. I'm actually
Dude, that's
actively
insane.
smiling.
Holy shit.
We're living in a wild time where people can be saying things and it's not actually even them. I mean, creators and celebrities could actually
Oh
license
boy.
their faces to other companies to build YouTube channels with them that
Oh,
they're not
that's
even in.
dude, this
So,
shit's
what
gonna
do you
get
think? Will you
wild.
watch a channel that was hosted by a deepfake? Or are you already watching a channel?
Oh, oh shit, bro. That's pretty funny, actually. Got any chatters? Any recommendations for videos? Just waiting for my pizza. Actually, did I set my timer? I did not. Good. Change the title for now because not exactly doing Black Ops 2. Ah, it's fine. I would need a refresh. Why are there no? Okay, it was unloading.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Oh, this is a perfect video for me.
Many millions experiencing bipolar disorder around the world, life is split between two different realities, elation and depression. Although there are many variations of bipolar disorder, let's consider a couple. Type 1 has extreme highs alongside the lows, while Type 2 involves briefer, less extreme periods of elation interspersed with long periods of depression. For someone seesawing between emotional states, it can feel impossible to find the balance necessary to lead a healthy life. Type 1's extreme highs.
I have an idea. I hate this keyboard so much. I need to get a new one so bad. No, that's cringe. After food break, yeah. Yay, food break. Actually, do that.
Are known as manic episodes, and they can make a person range from feeling irritable to invincible. But these euphoric episodes exceed ordinary feelings of joy, causing troubling symptoms like racing thoughts, sleeplessness, rapid speech, impulsive actions, and risky behaviors. Without treatment, these episodes become more frequent, intense,
I
and
got a
take
whole
longer to
series, dude.
subside. The depressed phase of bipolar disorder manifests in many ways: a low mood, dwindling interest in hobbies, changes in appetite, feeling worthless or excessively guilty, sleeping either too much or too little, restlessness or slowness, or persistent thoughts of suicide. Worldwide, about 1 to 3% of adults experience the broad range of symptoms that indicate bipolar disorder. Most of those people are functional, contributing members of society, and their lives, choices, and relationships aren't defined by the disorder. But still, for many, the consequences are serious. The illness can undermine educational and professional performance, relationships, financial security, and personal safety. So, what causes bipolar disorder? Researchers think a key player is the brain's intricate wiring. Healthy brains maintain strong connections between neurons thanks to the brain's continuous efforts to prune itself and remove unused or faulty neural connections. This process is important because our neural pathways serve as a map for everything we do. Using functional magnetic resonance imaging, scientists have discovered that the brain's pruning ability is disrupted in people with bipolar disorder. That means their neurons go haywire and create a network that's impossible to navigate. With only confusing signals as a guide, people with bipolar disorder develop abnormal thoughts and behaviors.
Yup.
Also, psychotic symptoms like disorganized speech and behavior, delusional thoughts, paranoia, and hallucinations can emerge during extreme phases of bipolar disorder. This is attributed to the overabundance of a neurotransmitter called dopamine. But despite these insights, we can't pin bipolar disorder down to a single cause. In reality, it's a complex problem. For example, the brain's amygdala is involved in thinking, long-term memory, and emotional processing. In this brain region, factors as varied as genetics and social trauma, the condition tends to run in families and trigger the symptoms of bipolar disorder. The condition tends to run in families, so we do know that genetics have a lot to do with it. But that doesn't mean there's a single bipolar gene. In fact, the likelihood of developing bipolar disorder is driven by the interactions between many genes, in a complicated recipe we're still trying to understand. The causes are complex, and consequently, diagnosing and living with bipolar disorder is a challenge. Despite this, the disorder is controllable. Certain medications like lithium can help manage risky thoughts and behaviors by stabilizing moods. These mood-stabilizing medications work by decreasing abnormal activity in the brain, thereby strengthening the viable neural connections. Other frequently used medications include antipsychotics, which alter the effects of dopamine, and electroconvulsive therapy, which works like a carefully controlled seizure in the brain, is sometimes used as an emergency treatment. Some bipolar patients reject treatment because they're afraid it will dim their emotions and destroy their creativity. But modern psychiatry is actively trying to avoid that. Today, doctors work with patients on a case-by-case basis to administer a combination of treatment.
Bruh. What? That's some whack shit.
What's with the fucking Weezer memes? They're not funny. Really, I don't think I've laughed at a single one. I really have not laughed at a single Weezer meme.
Guess this song.
What the fuck are you doing? I don't get it. They're not funny. They're not
I don't
funny.
get All right, boys. Officially back with the pizza. Time to watch some videos while I eat this, and then it's time for some Black Ops 2. Actually, nah. I'll do one video and then we'll get on Black Ops 2. We need a juicer.
Already ever look around you. Where are you? Where is this place you're occupying? Somewhere in a room, maybe in a city, on a continent, on a planet orbiting a star in a galaxy among billions. But where is all of that? While this may feel like a daft question, it turns out that the concept of an absolute position is something humans made up. In a nutshell, the universe is a big bag of space that has things in it. If someone removed all these things, the stars and planets and black holes and dust, there would just be empty space left. In empty space, the concept of having a position loses all meaning. Empty space is uniform, the same everywhere. The space we occupy is not like a stage under our feet. We can't mark specific points or staple something to space-time as an anchor. Without things, there is no position. We are really ever only at a position in relation to something else. Which also means that things we take for granted, like up and down, are actually relative too. Okay, let's fill the universe up with things again and try to find out where you are right now, relative to everything else. Let's start this video at a familiar place and then get increasingly weird. From your perspective, the world is seemingly flat and you can move in 3 dimensions. It's what physicists call a frame of reference, the perspective you have of the universe and how you see things moving around you, where your up and down is. Your frame of reference is correct for you, but not for the rest of the universe. Around 5 kilometers from you, where the horizon begins, the ground noticeably curves away from you. If you could see through the ground, you'd see people from below or sideways. But they don't fall down off the planet because gravity doesn't actually pull them down. Down is an illusion of your reference frame. To Earth's reference frame, gravity just pulls in. But for humans there is an up and down because within our frame of reference that just makes sense. Which is also why we think that the planet itself has an up and down, north and south, and we made our maps accordingly. But an observer looking at the solar system might disagree. Our maps make sense to us because we're used to them, not because they are correct. Okay, so this is step 1. Your position on what feels like a flat surface but is actually a sphere. But this sphere is always moving, never staying in one position. Earth is orbiting a star, the Sun, at the center of the solar system. While we usually imagine this as pretty orderly, someone looking at us from the outside would see something pretty messy. To see this more clearly, we'll exaggerate all these movements. This is not to scale. First of all, our orbit really is an ellipse, so we spend half the year sinking a little bit closer to the Sun, speeding up, and half the year rising up a bit and slowing down. And the ellipse itself changes its shape every 100,000 years too. And in another cycle of 112,000 years, the ellipse itself is drifting, which at least creates a beautiful shape. In the end, we get an orbital path that looks like a wobbly circle with wavy edges. And it gets worse as the moon now starts to mess things up too. As the moon is a pretty massive thing, it pulls on Earth. Both objects orbit their common center of gravity that lies around 4,700 kilometers off to the side of Earth's core. In practice, this means that as the moon orbits Earth, it's jerking Earth around a bit, enough to make it jiggle. Okay, so you're standing on the surface of a rotating planet that is jiggling around the Sun in an elliptical orbit that changes a bit every year. But who's to say the Earth is right? From the perspective of the Sun, the plane of the solar system is arbitrary. It's defined as the plane the Earth orbits in because that is convenient for us. In reality, the other planets are just a little bit inclined with respect to our plane. From their point of view, we're the ones with a slightly bent orbit. But this isn't it, far from it. The solar system as a whole is orbiting the center of the Milky Way galaxy. If we look at the Milky Way, we can clearly make out a galactic plane in which the solar system orbits the center every 230 million years. But of course, it's not that simple. First of all, the plane of the solar system is not aligned with the plane of the galaxy. Nothing really is. Just like the planets in the solar system orbit the sun on their own planes, so do all the stars orbiting the galactic center. The solar system as a whole is tilted about 60 degrees towards the galactic plane, speeding through space at almost 1,000,000 kilometers per hour. Someone in the center of the galaxy would see the orbits of the planets moving through space in a helix shape, which you can imagine as a corkscrew motion on the tilted plane of the solar system relative to the plane of the galaxy. This orientation in space means that sometimes the planets are sort of in front of the sun as it orbits around the galactic core. Let's just look at this for a moment. There is a strange and eerie beauty about how our planets and the sun move through space. Do you feel a bit dizzy? It gets worse. This is still not the whole story, because the mass of the galactic disk is constantly pulling on the solar system too. Like a drunk dolphin, we're diving down and shooting up hundreds of light years through the galactic plane 10 times every orbit along arcs thousands of light years long. We haven't mapped this motion out completely, as it takes the solar system tens of millions of years to go up and back once, and well, humanity is not that old. Let's look at your relative position again. On a planet tilted towards the sun, jiggled around by the moon, in a solar system tilted towards the galactic plane, moving forward in a helical shape, diving up and down through the plane. But where is up in a galaxy? At this point, the frame of reference becomes a bit arbitrary and pointless because of the nature of the universe at this scale. The Milky Way is part of a galaxy group that appears to be part of greater structures like the Laniakea supercluster, which itself is part of the gigantic Pisces-Cetus supercluster complex, and finally a galactic filament that spans hundreds of millions of light years in all directions and orientations. Someone looking right at us from that far away will only see the end of greatness. All stuff appears homogeneous, the same everywhere. Just like with empty space, when everything looks the same, who's to say anyone's view is better than anyone else's? We've reached the end of our little exercise in cosmic humility. Let's make the journey backwards again, from the indescribably large to the really large to our galactic home, to our galaxy, to the solar system diving up and down through the Milky Way, to the jiggle of existence, and finally, back to you right now, watching this video. If this is all a bit much, don't feel bad. The scale of the universe is brain-crushing, and trying to keep track of how everything is oriented or decide where the best up and down is hard. But it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't change where you are. You're already in the best spot you possibly could be, right here, right now.
That's
For
so
all you
touching,
care,
man. Holy
nothing
shit.
can
Oh my
stop you
God.
from
Oh
being
my God.
right at the center of your own little universe. Perspective really is everything. That's true for the universe we all inhabit, but even more so within your personal universe. The way your life will unfold also depends on what you consider possible. Take us at Kurzgesagt. Our passion is to spark curiosity for science and make videos for free. But this is not a great business model, so we began to create our own lines of science posters, calendars, and fun Kurzgesagt merch, pieces of Kurzgesagt.
Overwatch was once the future of esports.
Our goal is to create
It really was.
the world's premier esport league, where teams and players can thrive for years to come.
Wait, leave more fans. Nah, you can say it wasn't all you want. You guys always forget the beginning of the game and how great it was still. Like, with the first big tournaments, like Atlantic Showdown and like ESL and shit, I think, the big tournament at the beginning had like 70K, 80K viewers. It was fucking madness. Like, the hype was on, the new game, it was jumping both feet, and it just kind of crashed and burned, you know? That's just kind of how it is.
fans are made for life.
Well, I'm
Blizzard,
talking to you. I'm taking your chat.
Esports fans, and even casual players. Everyone was hyped.
This is awesome. This is incredible.
I said, oh! Wait, hold on. Beast. That manly voice. He grabbed the broken arm. Okay, I like her. That was not. What is that?
Awesome. This is incredible.
I said, oh, you
But just a few years later, the hype is gone. And the game might be done.
I would rather do push-ups. I would rather lose weight. I would rather run a mile. Things like that. Those are some things I'd rather do than play Overwatch right now in this minute because it is boring as F.
Well, dude, there's also a big chance that the OS League is just gonna die completely.
How about you balance your game instead next time?
Oh my god, I hate this game.
So we had to ask, where did Overwatch go so wrong?
All right. I think it's time. Oh, fuck. Close.
Hunting vultures as they fly. Every spring a flower blossoms in my head, and every winter time it dies, I become the hunted. I become the hunted. I become the hunted.
Save that for later. No, I didn't mean to do that. All right, I will be back in a second. Just gotta wash my hands, and then we'll get this started. Let me see if I can connect my controller, because if I play mouse and keyboard for too long, my hand's gonna die. Oh, I can. I think I'll play with controller for a bit, and then if I want, I can switch. Let's make sure the title and the game is good real quick. Looks like it. I feel like people are going to think I'm not joking because they don't know me well enough, so I'm just going to do that. Actually, fuck the gameplay part. Wait, why is there no desktop audio? What the? Oh, I know why. That's annoying. And interesting. Should be good now, though. If anyone is here, just let me know if the volume is good compared with my voice. Should be fine, though, I think. Alright, time to see if my PC can handle this. Oh fuck, I haven't played on controller in so long. Oh, the sensitivity is ass. Does it have to change mouse sensitivity? There's no way. Here we go.
That's the rift.
Is there acceleration? Yeah, there always has been, though. Feels so whack. I'm just gonna go back to mouse and keyboard for now. Alright, there we go. I'm sure my hand will be fine. I don't think we want the LSAT. Let's just go down.
Oh, mama! Darn near splintered my bones on landing. My communications are more fractured below ground. It is essential that you find the parts needed to create a structure capable of delivering power to the tower above ground. Oh. Don't know if helping the others matters that much to me.
Oh, poor. Actually, it's not acting bad for this round.
How long I've been asking for this?
Oh my god. It's kind of huge. Alright, so it's been a fat minute since I played this. I think we want to get Leroy out, which we can do with that. And then the Boo should be in there. So, yeah, let's do that.
We could just use the key. Hey, big guy. There's something you need? You sure look like you could use a drink.
Hang on, I don't know what the fuck my dog wants. All right. We're good now. I don't even know why I did that, honestly. But you know what? We'll take it. Probably should have saved the money, though. I don't... Yeah, I should have 0 money in my bank, because this is plutonium, so... Yeah, I can't really do much. Could go over there. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Wait.
I got what you want, buddy.
Should be good.
Hey, he's a destructive son of a bitch. I think I like him.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I'm actually selling. Should open this, and then I could open the wall buys. And then I could have gotten a lot of money from that. Yeah, no more booze. Alright, well, next round. Didn't mean to do that. Anyways.
Insta-kill. I was already dangerous. Now I'm just dangerous-ier. Too dumb, too slow, dead too.
The last one. No.
I will cut you down.
Alright, well, let's open this for the booze. Here you go.
I'll take it, even though I ain't even thirsty. Here you go, big fella. Hey, he's a destructive son of a bitch. I think I like him.
Pretty sure the booze spawns back the next round, not just every time I use it, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we can buy another one. Let's do that.
I'll take it, even though I ain't even thirsty. Take this, then do your stuff, okay? Hey, he's a destructive son of a bitch. I think I like him. At least I know what I'm paying for.
Hmm. Okay, perfect. So now let's get Chug.
If worse comes to worse, I can always break it over someone's head. Double points. Time to get a little more buck for our bang. Carpenter! Saves me the trouble of boarding them up.
I guess if I were to go all the way further, I'd get way more points. Actually, I forgot about that. Now we get this easy.
Here you go, big fella.
Oh, that was gonna be so tough. Oh my god, that's huge. Oh, I almost got destroyed right there. That would've been huge. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ant? Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Oh shit. Oh, I shouldn't have killed him. That's fine. Yeah, dude, I'm just wanted to play some Buried, you know? I'm playing on Plutonium, so I'm reset. I'm just filling up my bank because I kind of want to do the Easter egg at some point. Probably gonna go through like all the Easter eggs again. I think it'd be fun. It's been a long time.
Double points. Double what? I couldn't hear too well over all the noise.
Oh yeah, 100%. I don't know why they haven't, because I guarantee you that shit would be so popular if they just made it like slightly better graphics. They wouldn't even need to make it better graphics, just get rid of all the cheaters and shit. And then like optimize the game for better FPS and stuff and more customization for FOV. Just make a slightly better version of BO2, BO3, have custom map makers and stuff. Call it a day. Everyone be playing that. And have good progression systems. Everyone would be playing that shit. I mean, I don't know how much longevity it would have, realistically. Whatever, but they would be making way more money than they're making with the current COD games they're making, that's for sure. I didn't even check it out, like, at all. I didn't even bother. I just know it's terrible. And, like, there's just nothing new to it that's interesting at all. And that I think, I did see a video on the zombies, though, and the zombies is just, like, a fucking joke. Like, I don't even know how to explain how terrible it is. I only know about it because it was so bad that there was a ton of videos on it.
Roll up your sleeves and get stuck in. You was one of the lucky ones. I got what you want, buddy.
I don't know why they keep doing. Oh, they got SCG back. Dude, SCGs, I love that gun. I use that shit in Origins all the time. But I don't know why they keep doing yearly releases for Call of Duty. I don't even think it's more profitable. Like what? Like just imagine they were to release a game every 4 years or some shit, and it was an absolute banger. The longevity of the game would be way longer, probably. The work involved would probably be a lot less per year. The money to produce it, well, I don't know about that part. But they'd probably profit way more than just releasing every year. If they released a banger every year. And they kind of need to do that now at this point, because if they ever want to restore their reputation. Oh, they call it the STD. Good. Have you done the Easter eggs before and stuff? You a pro gamer?
My eyesight's never been the best.
Yeah, I'm by pro gamer I mean like just jokingly, metaphorically, you know. You can be a pro gamer at 1 year old if you're talented, you know.
I wanted a whipping, and you give me chalk. Am I supposed to draw one myself?
So have you done the Easter eggs before? 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, the Easter eggs are like I don't know why, but I always like them so much. They're so interesting, but only like in BO2. I think BO2 was my favorite in terms of zombies in general. BO3 was awesome too, but just something about the atmosphere and like the something about this game just feels more interesting. Oh, nice. I th I recall, I think I did all the Easter eggs. I know for a fact I did Mob. I know I did Origins. Yeah, I know I did Transit too. I know I did Buried. And I'd be surprised if I didn't do Die Rise if I went all the way to do all that too. So I can't remember Die Rise though. No, I think I did do it. But I want to do all of them again because that shit was so much fun. And I forgot basically everything about them, so it'd be just like doing it all over again from scratch. Oh, that's a massive rip. What do you play on PS4, PS3/4, Xbox? Alright, where the fuck should I put this? Put it up there. Dude, I remember getting BO2 when it first came out on the Xbox 360. That was peak gaming days right there. Holy fuck. Yeah. I don't know, something about Black Ops 2 and it was like in its hype period. Wait, I shouldn't have grabbed double tap. I'm selling hard. Oh well. I don't think it matters because I can just get all the perks from the cola anyways. Oh. So you weren't able to play it for a few years or something? Yeah, probably wouldn't be. I don't even think you'd be pretty good at it by 4 or 5. So. Jesus, that was that long ago? I didn't even think about that. That's crazy.
Stu, you around? Might be a good idea for us to stick together.
When I was... No shot, that was 2007. Oh my god. I was 7 years old. And I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh. I was gonna fucking say, dude. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, I was fucking tripping for a second there.
We got a little help. When I say little,
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I'm like, wait, there's no way I played it when I was 7. I should probably focus, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna get cornered. Well, then again, I have the ray gun Mark II, so I should be chilling. Oh yeah, you're starting high school in 4 months. High school is really fun, honestly. I graduated, I think 2 years ago at this point, from high school. I'm in college right now. When you're in high school though, what I wish I did, I was so focused on like just like school itself and not what would come after. And then like when college hit, I was like, wait, what the fuck do I do with my life? And because I just never thought about it until college hit, because I never faced the reality that school would end, essentially. Hang on, I'll look at, I can't see the chat at the moment. I gotta get these guns pack-a-punched and then I'll look at the chat. Or at least wait till the round's over. Let's do this. Wait, oh fuck. I was looking at the chat, forgot I had my fucking weapon in there. Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. I don't have enough... I can't look at it without fearing for my life at the moment. Actually, I could just pause the game. Forgot. I forgot. I still don't know what you mean, not gonna lie. Why are they giving him the death stare? I'm confused. It is a great spot to camp. With with Vulture's aid, you're so chilling too, especially with ammo and all that shit. All the ammo you pick up on the ground. Ray gun Mark II, just for the clutch situations, and if you have a homie with Paralyzer. Dude, I remember... Dude, I swear to God. I had this friend and he wasn't the brightest, and we liked to troll him a lot. And we had Tramplesteins. And we put a Tramplestein right here. And we're all just sitting down here waiting for him to come down and just looking like this. And then you just see him running down, he's completely oblivious. And then boom, it goes flying right off. It was the funniest shit of my entire life. Oh. Yeah. I get it. Oh, sorry. I forgot to fix that. I'll fix that next time I stream. Because, well, I literally just streamed, like, 30 minutes before starting this one, so I didn't have time to fix it. But for some reason, the Nightbot is, like, not liking when people post 2 comments in a row. It's crazy, dude. It's pretty funny, honestly. Oh no, I'm fucking choking you. Are we clutch? Dude, when I used to play this, I used to play on a shit monitor. So my saving, I was only good at zombies because my aim was so bad because I didn't realize how bad my monitor was. And since you have aim assist in zombies, it was like my saving grace. So like zombies was like the only thing I was good at when I was younger. It's not the emojis thing, it's because you're saying multiple, like you're typing multiple messages within a 1-minute period or some shit. It's ridiculous. Oh wait, I have enough to pack it. Uh-oh. Dies to 1 zombie. That'd be pretty hype. Alright, now what we gotta do is get the Tramplestein farm going at Juggernaut. Yeah, it really is. I might leave it because it's kind of funny. It doesn't like time you out or anything, right?
If I was younger, I'd just climb over the damn thing.
Oh, I hate when that shit happens. Oh, I would get stamina, but I can't. Rip. Damn, 5 seconds. That's kind of crazy. If I loop around, like, to the beginning of the house, I think I can get the next perk. It's been several rounds already, hasn't it? Do you know how many rounds it is in between perks? Is it 3 or 5? I can't remember.
I'll take the bottle. If worse comes to worse, I can always.
I have no idea how many rounds it's been. I feel like it's been 5, though. I'll give it, like, 1 more round and then I'll try. Oh, I guess it's been 5. Hog in the chat? Even better, that's stamina. Now I just gotta farm the points, dude. I'm guessing you know who XQC is, right? Dude, Leroy, he was asking for it, let's be real. Oh wait, I have booze. Whoops. Oh, surprising. Hang on, I'll explain in a second. Just had to evade the nuke. So I want to save the last zombie. He's like literally the biggest streamer right now. And he's just been playing a lot of OG games. And dude, I was watching him play this, and it made me want to play so bad because he was so bad at it. And it was like, let me show you exactly what he was doing. So you know how the ray gun Mark II, when you reload it, wait, why is it? You have to wait for it to like click before it reloads, like that. Hang on. He would cancel reload every single time, and he'd be on like 2 bullets left, And he would never realize that that was the reason why he was, not getting his ammo back. He wouldn't even realize that he was not getting his ammo back. It was so funny. But I was, like, dying inside, because it's just, like, such a ingrained tactic in my mind, because I played this game so much in the past. It was really funny, though. I did, like, so many other things that I wanted to die from. I wanted to just fucking tell him what to do so bad, but you can't do anything. There's like 5 million chatters. Alright, so now what do? We get Tramplestein, and then I think we call it a day. I could get Mule Kick in the next 5 rounds or so.
Maybe this will come in useful later. Guess I'll know what
Yeah, you just like watching small streamers so you can actually interact with them. My day was really good, actually. Went pretty good. How's your day, man?
We may need this. Can't imagine how, though.
Hang on. Oh, shit. Good. The only reason I don't usually ask people, like, how was your day and shit, is because, like, I feel like it's just a thing everyone asks, and then you just, like, say the same thing every time, but sometimes it's, like, a good thing to ask, but... It's like, what... When I was in middle school and stuff, my mom would always, pick me up from school, and she would always ask, how was your day? I'd be like, good. And that was it. Because she never asked me, like, any, like, interesting questions. Oh, shit. Now that's an achievement. Your mom wouldn't be happy, would she? What did she think of that, by the way? Your crush.
I must have missed something somewhere.
Let me put this... Oh wait, don't I have to do it down here? Or I have to knife it, that's right. True.
My mattress is a long way from here.
Oh, so now she's your girlfriend? Essentially? What the fuck am I looking for? Oh yeah, this thing. And then that.
This is a lot of work. It better be worth it.
Oh, so they're not the same person?
Every time I pick something up, I feel like my back's gonna give out. Again. I don't let revenge test me. I have to. Damn right, you better keep your distance.
This is also a good camping spot. Oh, then I'm just a papega. I mean, that's the best type of relationship, is like you start as friends and then sometimes it evolves into something more, you know? I didn't understand that when I was younger. I wish I did. Would have made my life 1,000 times easier.
This is starting to look familiar and dangerous. That was one of the lucky ones. Ain't nobody gonna miss that.
Well, congrats on that, man. Sounds, I mean, to me it sounds like it went well. You're already ahead of me by when I was your age, for sure. Not that, it's really like a thing you need to be, not that you have to have a girlfriend by a certain age, you know? But it's just the typical thing people say. You didn't, did you see that? 7 minutes. No. That's like a, is that a party, like a game you play at party? Dude, I just went like, I switched to the Reagan Mark II and got myself out of that shit. Oh, it, you mean by, hang on. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm like not the person that would do shit like that. Not by choice when I was in high school, but just because like I was not included in that shit because I was such a fucking, I was a cringe lord, as I would say. I deserved everything I got in middle school and high school.
Whoever's in charge, just keep them ammo drops coming.
But is that what you did in 6th grade?
Howard is here. What can I tell you? My trigger finger's always itching. They say good things come in small packages. That was real.
That is kind of nuts. You said 6th grade was crazy. Was that like the only thing or something else?
That was me. Who the hell else you think it could have been?
Oh wait, do I have the trample scene? Yeah, I do have the trample. I don't know. I don't even know how to activate the trample scene though. On mouse and keyboard. Let me see something. Yo, congrats, Zane. Bro, we got the party child in the chat right now. That's all I'm saying. Like the troublemaker and party child, you know. And then we got Zane the Bane. Wait, you guys actually might be like the same age. Zane, you're like 14 or 15, right? Actually, you're like 7. My bad. Alright, let me see where this thing is. Yeah, you guys are the same age. I've known Zane for a fat minute. Alright, let's see. I don't know how the fuck to activate this. Big confusion. Maybe you guys go to the same school and you're in the same class and sit right next to each other and have no idea. That'd be kind of hilarious. I don't know. What would I usually press? Up on D-pad, right? Like, you know what I could do? But then how the fuck do I activate it again in the future? I have an idea. Good. Okay, I got it. It's the next score streak. So it's 1 at the moment, but I could change it to, let's see. Change it to Q. Yeah, potato PC. He's got the greatest mouse pad in the world, though.
My back is killing me right now. I'm taking this for now, but don't be surprised if I throw it off a cliff.
Hey, what's up, Chris? Oh.
Now's the right time to fall down, freak. Damn right, you better keep your distance.
Go to the monkey.
Even a little bit of ammo can go a long way if you use it right.
Hang on, my dog is about to shoot me. Oh, hang on, I got the, yeah, I'll get the face cam going real quick. Hang on. All right, there we go.
We got a little help. When I say little, I mean real little. What exactly happened just now?
Oh, that's not my dog, that's me. My dog's in the background, I can't move it at the moment.
Well, this is getting real interesting. No!
That is true.
Still find their mark. Why waste rounds when a headshot's all you need?
It's not what I meant. Well, sarcastically is what I meant. Good. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by again, Zane. See you later, man. Good luck with your finals, but I'll probably see you again before then. Alright, see you, man. Oh shit, this is not good. Nah, fuck it. The trample scene wasn't blocking the way. Dude, playing on PC is so much nicer than controller though, like, and especially on Plutonium, the frame rate is like 240 frames per second. Oh, I sold so hard. I'm a fucking god. I'm intentionally throwing for the content, obviously. My favorite subject in school. Let me think about this. That was actually insane. I gotta go back and clip those later. That was actually insane.
I've never really trusted banks. Fortunately, my mattress is a long way
My favorite class. Well, I don't know about my favorite subject. Dude, this trample scene is honestly fucking me right now. I don't know about my favorite subject. I'll have to think about that more, but my favorite class I remember was easily this English class I took because the teacher was just insane. Because we like talked about actually interesting stuff. I only got like a B in the class because like I didn't want to do the essays and shit, but when he was doing lectures I actually paid attention because he talked about some like really interesting, like deep philosophical concepts that aren't usually talked about in class and shit. And then I think math. If I had to say my favorite subject though, I'd probably say math just because I was really, that was like the one class I never did bad in. I always had like a high A every math class I took. Because the thing I hate about every other class is you have to guess what's going to be on the test. And I don't like wasting my time just memorizing every single bit of material that's in the textbook that I'm going to forget right after the test is over. But if you can tell me what I need to know before the test and just understand that, then I can do good on that, and then it's easy peasy. Oh, social studies and history? I definitely like history and stuff, but I think the way my teachers taught it when I was in school for high school and middle school. It's kind of mid. But when I like watch YouTube videos on history and shit, like that's cool. I think, yeah, that can definitely happen. It's just about not letting the pressure get to you. Like that's what I hear so often when people like finish a math test. They're just like, I just overthought it, or I blinked out, stuff like that. Just got to be chill. Here's what I learned over the years, that you gotta like the things that you will learn in school that'll be just like good practices for just like even test taking or just being good with socializing, blah blah blah. Those things will carry over into the real world too. So the better you get at those things is not just important for just like getting good grades and having fun in school, but also just great for your future and shit too. And I sucked at a lot of things, but one thing I was really good at was staying good under pressure. That's how I enter God mode in those zombies encounters, because I wasn't worried at all. Oh, what'd you say? Oh, your history teacher goes all out? What do they do? Oh, I could probably go get another perk now. Yeah, let me do that. Actually, now that I think about it, I had one history class that I did really like because the teacher was really cool. I had a whole joke, like, I was like his favorite because even though I didn't do the best in the class by a lot, he would like give me some boost because he liked me, because we would have like this running joke. It was only a thing that it was like an inside joke only we had. It was really funny. But he was a cool history teacher. Although, I must say, I didn't pay attention to a single one of his lectures. I take that back. His lectures were so boring. But he was funny. Oh, yeah. Dude, so I'm in college, obviously, and my classes are supposed. Wait, I just realized I just fucked myself. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. Hang on, I'll explain in a second. When I zone out, I just kill things instinctively. Wrong button. Still getting used to mouse and keyboard. Alright, well, we're pretty much safe now, but I don't want to lose my points. So, go through this. Oh, there go my points. Oh well.
What exactly happened just now?
That was kind of nuts. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like I ducked, like crouched, but I realized you just said that instead of the other word. I'm okay with it. because it makes the game interesting. Like, imagine they just did damage to you. That would be so boring. But because they take your points, it makes it interesting. And then they take damage once you're out of points. Oh yeah, so what I was saying, I'm supposed to have like in-person classes right now, but my school is like 45 to 50, like to an hour, 45 minutes to an hour away. And I went to the classes for like a few weeks, and my God, after that I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna stay home, not go to a single lecture, and then I'll just review the study guide a day before the test happens, and then I'll be good. Like, answer the study guide, and then review it, and then I'll be good. It should be good. And I was, like, just praying I got a C in all the classes. And I ended up getting, like, a high B in one of them and a low B in the other. And I started, when I was going to class, I had worse grades than after I stayed home and just studied the day before. And I was falling, because I was falling asleep in class on top of having to drive 45 minutes every time. Yeah, well, not only is it an hour there, it's an hour there and an hour back. So that was fun. Oh, there goes the max ammo. Rip. Oh wait, I really needed that. Dude, I keep pressing grenade instead of monkey. Wait. Oh, I have the wrong button. Okay, I know why.
How come my buddies ain't never around when I need them? Now would be a good time to use my other
Oh, I'm fucking 50 short.
buckets had any sense, you'd have quit a long time ago.
Oh, it was fun once I just stopped going, and then I just finessed everything. And it's not like the funny part was, like, the people that were going to class, I was like in the group chat just so I could see what people were saying. I didn't ever say anything to myself. And then they were all saying like they got this or this grade, and they were all the ones going to class, and I got like the same grade or higher. And I just thought it was funny because I literally didn't pay attention at all. Just did the study guide the day before. It was the strat. I almost didn't do it, but I was like, if it works, it works. And when I was in high school, we had like this this ring of homework warriors, and like sometimes I would do the homework, like, and then sometimes this guy would do the homework, some other guy would do the homework, blah blah blah. So like I'd only have to do the homework for the week like once every 5 weeks instead of every week, because then I'd share it with them, and then, you know. Yeah, dude. Literally. My favorite movies. Hang on. Let me think about this for a second. 'Cause usually the things that first come to my mind aren't necessarily my favorite. It's like the first I think of.
Don't be getting any ideas. I know exactly how much is here.
Well, I really liked Infinity War. I thought Infinity War was really cool. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite movie, but that was one of the movies I really liked for sure. Endgame wasn't as good for obvious reasons. Top Gun was pretty like when I was younger, Top Gun, I used to watch that shit on repeat when I was like really young. Something about that movie is really cool. The newer one, not really interested. I don't think it's gonna be quite the same. Now, honestly, I've never been a huge movie person though. Like, I'm sure that there's another movie out there that I'm just not thinking of at the moment that I really, really like. But I've always been more of like a video game person. Mostly video games for sure. There's also been some books I've liked, although I really haven't read that many books, but the few that I have read I really liked. And I got into anime fairly recently, but I've only watched 2 different ones, like Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to watch some of the classics pretty soon though. They were pretty good though. Did you ever watch American Pie? No. Dude, I never watched that. I swear I've heard of it before, but I have no idea what it's about. Yeah, anime is awesome. Like, there's things about it that can be cringe, but like, good animes are good, you know? Hog in the chat. Have you watched, what's it called? After this, I'll tell you my favorite video games, because I have some really strong opinions on video games. Have you watched Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen already? I don't have Hulu. I don't have anything. I just watch them on 9 Anime. Rengoku. The Rengoku scene was so sick. Like the Mugen Train and everything. Would you say like how would you compare Demon Slayer and or Jujutsu Kaisen to like your favorite anime? And what is your favorite anime? So I was thinking about watching either like Dragon Ball or Naruto next, probably.
Don't be getting any ideas. I know exactly how much is here.
Interesting. Never heard of either of them before. Actually, I might have heard of Gray Man before, but only maybe like once at a random mention. Have you ever... Do you play like a lot of video games? And like if you do, have you played a bunch of indie video? I'm guessing you probably haven't played many indie video games if you play on console a lot. Or if you don't even have PC, I should say. Have you played Undertale?
say good things come in small packages. Well, that one was really small.
I used to play Fortnite. I could give it a try again actually because of the I might give it a try again actually in the next few days. But haven't played it a lot lately. I played it when it first came out. When that shit was hot. It was so fun back then. I've never played Apex. I've seen a lot of people play it on streams and background content and videos. Never really appealed me that much. And then I've seen a lot of people play Dying Light. I've never played Dying Light. Is that a zombies game? Don't roast. I mean, if you want, you could just join the Discord. It should be right underneath the stream in the middle, I think. And you can just send a picture in there. I don't use Snap, like, at all. I'm way more active on Discord anyways. Interesting. If you just look under the stream, hang on, I'll show you. Oh wait, I forgot I still have the hamster going. I mean my face cam. And then if you go like this should be the stream here, chat's over here, and then right down here, see this stuff, and then Discord's right here. If you're on mobile, it might be different. I don't know. Maybe if you go to the About section.
What? I can't smell nothing. What's the problem? I don't smell nothing. Might want to keep your distance. I ain't smelling too sweet. Saves me the trouble of boarding them up. What? I can't smell nothing. Yep, that was me. Who the hell else is thinking? Like shooting the wings off the fly. I can do that too, you know. It may just be petty, but I ain't gonna say no.
Alright, bet. I should be able to. I think you sent me a message, right? Oh no, my other friend messaged me. Oh boy. What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. I don't use TikTok at all. I would waste my entire day if I had TikTok installed. What the fuck? Don't worry about this, by the way. Alright, back to business. I think we get to round 30 by tonight, and then I'll be done. I think the highest I've ever been on this map is 35. But I can't stay up too late. Otherwise, I'm gonna be screwed. My sleep schedule's gonna be destroyed once again.
Don't be getting any ideas. I know exactly how much is here. Don't be getting any ideas. I know exactly how much is here.
Oh, well, you think they'd actually show a phone number that that would be usable? Probably should have saved some points so I can get ammo, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Better than nothing. I think we got a little short change with that one.
Oh my god, that's huge.
That was the smallest jackpot I ever hit. Just so you know, I don't always
Oh.
smell like this.
Good. Oh, I guess I could hit the box for a third weapon if I wanted to. It's kind of annoying. Mule Kick's like double-edged sword though, like... Oh fuck, I just got the Galeo. Kinda wanna get it, but then I think AN94 is better just because you can buy ammo, honestly. Plus the scope's way better. Honestly, I don't even need anything else. Oh my god, I was literally gonna say maybe the paralyzer. I don't know, dude, I'd fucking take it. Fuck it. Oh yeah, when XQC was using this shit, I was wanting to kill myself. He said this thing's dog shit. 2, he was flying. Yeah, literally, dude. I literally have the exact loadout I always go for. But he was trying to fly. He would jump, and then he would do this. He's like, why is it not working? He's like, guys, why am I not flying? And he did that for like an hour straight. It was so fucking funny. And then he would finally get that working. This was the most painful part. He would finally figure this out. And then he like, guys, why can't I move? Because he wouldn't like move. He just would just like sit in place. It was painful. Oh fuck. It's so funny to watch people just be clueless though. Probably should have put my money in the bank. Nah, we're gonna get out of here hitless. Can I even get another perk? I don't think there is another perk. Oh wait, I need a pack punch, I forgot. That's why I fucking came here. I swear. Wait, why is it not working? Okay, maybe he's not as dumb as I thought. Oh no. Yeah, no, that was the last one. Wait, do you have to do it like this? Why is it not moving? What the fuck? Maybe it's just different on mouse and keyboard, because like on controller, I swear you could just like move your joystick and then it would like move you once you're hovering. I think you just have to like jump into it now.
Ever since this started.
Okay, now I understand why he was having a heart attack.
I reckon I got something real special
Alright, now I just need to get back alive. I better take this off, hang on. I gotta get out of here and then I'll look at the chat. I really shouldn't be using this thing in here, it's just such a bad idea. Although... There we go, that's huge. Alright, let's get back to the spot. Yeah, I'll look at it later. By the way, if you haven't played Undertale, peak game. That's all I have to say. I would tell you more, but I don't want to spoil it. It's such a good game if you go into it completely blind. It's only $10. I think you can get it on PS4. Yeah, no, you can definitely get it on console if you wanted to. Like, I only... Yeah. It's only $10. Do you know what it is, even?
What's the problem? I don't smell nothing.
I've played a lot of games, and I only played that shit, like... I played it my first time, like, 2 months ago? Maybe 3. But ever since I did, like, the full version of the game, literally my favorite game of all time. I've played a lot of good games. clouded by nostalgia, and even the games full of nostalgia couldn't top that game. I definitely feel like some people like it more than other people, but I think you'd like it for sure.
I never really trusted banks. Fortunately, my mattress is a long way from
One thing I will tell you. Oh fuck, I gotta focus. Oh, I hate this shit when you get trapped on that. One thing I will tell you is that there are a lot of choices, and it's like a choice-based game, and depending on your choices, it'll affect the outcome. And basically, if you like to get my favorite ending, at least you gotta beat the game twice, and on the second run you get the best ending. That shit's too peak for words.
Double what? I couldn't hear too well over all the noise.
Yeah, for real, dude. The sound effects in this game are so good. What's up, man? Alright, one more round, then I'll be done with zombies for tonight. Maybe I'll talk for a little bit, but probably done with zombies. Maybe play a round of Clash Royale. That's huge. Can I put... I don't think I can put the Ray Gun Mark II in the fridge, right? It has to be like... It can't be a wonder weapon. It has to be like a normal weapon like the A94, right? Where even is the fridge? I'll come back to it after I put my points away.
I never really trusted banks. Fortunately, my mattress is a long way from here.
Oh, I forgot the fridge looks like this now. I can't put... Yeah, let's just get rid of this, and then... Put this in here.
This is gonna still be here when I come back.
I want... Can you still get to the glitch spot up here? I kind of suck at that right now, so... Anyways, successful farming day. I probably got upwards of 50k, so that's gonna be huge for any other time I play this. Ugh. GG. That was fun. Why is it shitting itself? Why is it so bad right now? Is it because I'm playing music? Oh, you gotta 1v1 me. Yeah, it's on an upward trend right now. Like it came out several years ago, but like it's it's becoming like a meme now, so everyone's playing it again. It's pretty funny. Can I turn off the music? There we go. Oh god, it's actually shitting the bed right now. Oh no. I don't know why it's so glitchy. Oh no, it's so glitchy. I'm gonna get destroyed. Seems to be doing alright, although it is a little whack stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna blame it on that if I lose, by the way. I might have just thrown the game, right? I'm throwing so hard. I'm actually throwing. I'm just throwing for content, obviously. Oh, he's actually making the comeback of a lifetime right here. Oh shit. No, we got this, we got this, we got this. Yeah, I shouldn't have placed that either. Oh no. I might have thrown this game so hard. I could still win. But if he doesn't mess up. That's huge. Watch this. No, why is he going for the over there? Go, 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 go. He's shaking. He's shaking. Let's go. Yo, a magical chest though? Question mark? I wish I could open this. I'll wait though. Alright. Great way to end the night with some Clash Royale. You still there, man? Absurd. Alright. Well. Yeah, I think that's it for me for tonight. Don't think anyone's watching right now, but thanks to everyone who came by, especially Ant for chatting quite a bit. Probably went AFK or something. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Probably be streaming again tomorrow. Probably do some more Black Ops 2 and Clash Royale. I might have some other ideas too. And if anyone does see this, when I do hit 50 followers, what did I write down? I forgot, but I was gonna do Elden Ring or think Elden Ring or getting over it at 50 followers just as like a fun challenge. Because I have never done a Dark Souls game and I want to play it, and I think it'd be a cool thing just to do it that. And then what else? And yeah, getting over it would be funny too, but I want to let you guys decide because you guys are watching it, so yeah, that's about it. See you guys later.